Most people fill up all their time. Most people spend and deplete all their energy. Then they have nothing left. Then they have no passion. Then they have no heart to keep going. They do simple pleasures. They watch TV all day. They work, sleep, and repeat. So in this video, I will tell you how to accomplish more by doing less. So the first thing is you need a single task. You need to focus on one thing. And I don't just mean for a day or for the moment. I mean, you could do it for as many dates as you want. You could do it as long as possible or as short as possible. So single task, have a priority, have something that you want to focus on. I used to have 10 different hobbies. I used to love doing all of them, but I had time for none of them. And I wasn't being consistent in any of them because I tried doing all these 10 hobbies and I became mediocre in all of them because my energy was divided very, very thin. My courage, my heart, my spirit was divided very, very thin. And so I was just mediocre. I was mediocre at this. I was mediocre at that. But if you have one value, one purpose, or as little as possible, maybe you got one or two values, one or two purposes. That's beautiful because now you have the time. Now you have the energy. Now you have the spirit to do all these things. Because all these things is just one thing or two things or three things. Not 10 hobbies. I loved making art. I loved making YouTube videos. I loved making music. I loved playing the guitar. I loved singing. I loved swimming. I loved coding. But if I try to squeeze that all in, I'm packed like a can of sardines. I can't move. We have such little energy. We have such little spirit because our minds aren't meant for that. Our minds are meant for one or two things. Our minds are meant for the present. So single task, whether that be 2 weeks, a day, your whole life, it's good to experiment. Like, I want to learn how to fight, but if I'm trying to cram that in with all these other things, like, hey, study, then learn how to fight, then make a YouTube video, then do this, I'm gonna have no time. I'm gonna have no energy. So chunk it out. Step number 2 is chunk it out. You could learn guitar, or you could learn how to fight by, let's say, I'll give myself 2 weeks where I only learn guitar. That's all I do, just learning guitar. I am obsessed with it. 2 weeks, I learn guitar. Then, if I really like guitar, if I really love it, I'll add it into my routine. I'll add it into my hobbies. Or I'll replace a hobby with another one. That's way better. It's not like you're adding something to your life. You're just giving yourself 2 weeks to think, how can I get better at this? And then when that 2 weeks is gone, I could drop it or I could keep it. Like nomads, like hunter-gatherers, they grab stuff, and they realize, should I keep this in my inventory or should I drop it? You gotta carry so little with you. You're walking around, you're a nomad, you gotta carry so little. If you're carrying all this baggage, if you're carrying all these passions, if you're carrying around this humongous to-do list, you're gonna fall. You're gonna lose your energy. You are gonna lose your time and your patience. Time is important because you can't be rushing time to time. Oh, I gotta be here, I gotta do this. It's not that serious. You're trying to cram. And so you could accomplish more if you do less. You can accomplish more if you do less. Stop trying to cram everything into your time. Oh, if I listen to this podcast while I'm doing this, or if I do this while I'm doing this? You're going to be confused. You're going to be lost. You're making it worse. When you're multitasking, you're making it worse for yourself. Breathe. Chunk it out. Have dedicated time. Have time to reflect, to think about your thoughts, so that when you're working, when you're doing your passion, you don't have time to think about all these other things, because you have already thought about it. I don't have to worry about the gossip because I've either thought about it earlier before my dedicated time, or I just dropped it. So time is precious, your energy is precious, and you are spreading it thin. You are spreading it thin. You can't have 10 different hobbies and live a balanced life. That's just not how it works. And I'm not saying just have one focus. I'm not just saying have one passion. I'm saying have as little distractors as possible. Distribute your energy as wisely as possible. Chunk it out as least as possible. You want the least amount of spread. Ideally, you want one big passion. But it's fine to have two. It's fine to have three. You got to find your own balance. Your own balance might not be 15 hobbies. You don't have time for that. You don't have energy for that. So find a balance. Do less, accomplish more. So let's see, what have we covered in this video? You got a single task. You got to chunk out your time, deliberately chunk out your time. Focus on less. Focus on less hobbies. Focus on less passions. Focus on less to-do lists. That's pretty much what I've covered, right? Did you get all that? If so, thank you for watching. I'm Chris from Deep Roots. I make motivational YouTube videos about how to elevate your life and become a better person so that I could get clarity on my life and so that I could empower you guys. It's hard. It's really hard, especially when I have school starting. I've been in school for 2 weeks now. I'm a junior in high school, and I have so much homework. So my time has been spread thin because I want to do so much, but I have so little time. It's just how you make the time. It's just how you make the energy. It's just how you replenish yourself. It's how you do things. Chunk it out. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, click here. And if you want to subscribe, click here. Thank you for watching. I'll be back next week, hopefully. Peace out.